Good morning.
Karen Blockovich. What a cool name.
Karen Blockovich.
Karen Blockovich. I like
That's
that.
too funny.
Hey, Jamie. Good morning. Oh,
So what's up, everybody?
not much. It's Friday. This week went by fast.
Karen needs a wrench.
Oh,
Just
yes.
saying.
I will give Karen a wrench. Definitely.
So she
Here
can
you
block
go, Karen Blockovich.
so she can block a bitch.
So she can block a bitch.
So
I
did you
need all the
sleep?
wrenches.
Did you finally get to sleep last night? We were up late last night, huh?
Yeah, we were up kind of late with
Just,
Ginger, and
yeah.
please send out prayers to Ginger. As
Yes.
yeah. She's finally got her own room though, so that's a good thing.
Yes. Yeah, she can talk to us all night long if she wants to.
Yeah, she can. And have a roommate to worry about. So
Well, just
I
drive her
just
crazy.
I just hope they fix whatever. Oh,
I know, right?
we were just saying that the other day, like it's just, she can't catch a break. She
I know.
just can't.
I'm looking at
Exactly.
cowboy boots this morning. If I seem slightly just because they came up and now I have to look at them. Just saying.
What? You're getting cowboy boots?
No, I'm just looking. Just
I want to
looking.
get those boots that we were looking at on that site. Those blue ones.
Yeah,
I really like those blue boots.
I know.
Yes,
I love it.
I mean,
I
they
saved the
are
site.
so cool. You got the site still? Because I might
Yes,
buy
I
them.
do.
I really, really like them.
I do too. I do
And
too.
the prices were pretty reasonable. I mean, $60. Like
Yeah, they really were. I mean,
that's not that expensive for boots,
no,
you know.
that was a whole that the whole site was good. I thought. I don't know. Don't know. So yeah, these are really cute. I think they're like those. You know how they've got those? They're not really cowboy boots, but they look like them, and they're
Yeah.
like
Hmm.
really
Yeah.
soft soles
Yeah.
and stuff. I think that's what they are, but they're cute and they're inexpensive, not cheap, inexpensive.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
not cheap. Yeah, they're well made. They look
Hmm.
like they're well made. But there were so many styles
Yeah.
that site. Hey, Mariska. Good
Good
morning. Happy
morning.
Friday.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And
Yeah, so yeah, there were so many different. Oh, did you just post it?
yeah, I posted
Yeah,
two pair in there.
I will go there.
Aren't they pretty?
They are.
That's so pretty.
All right. Hey, Carlos.
Good morning, Carlos.
I like Karen Blockovich. That's like, what was that movie? Uh,
Aaron Brockovich.
Aaron
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 Brockovich.
Brockovich. Aaron Brockovich. Yeah, that was a good movie.
This is Karen Blockovich. The YouTube version.
Oh, it's almost evening. Yeah. Yeah. You're like a couple hours ahead of us. Oh, a couple of hours. Or a few hours. Yeah.
You
I'm
think they'll
such a
ever
good for like
do? Huh?
getting bedhead because I sleep in the morning now.
I
I
know,
don't get
right?
up early. Yeah.
You think they'll ever get rid of daylight savings time? Since like we're not farmers anymore.
I never saw the need for it. Like, I don't know.
Well, it was originally so that you could
Yeah.
have more daylight to farm,
Right.
you know.
Right. Mhm. I
So,
know, but yeah. Do we
but then
really?
I think part of me might miss it because I love it in the wintertime when it stays dark early. You know, the sun didn't really come out and like blast you for a minute. You know, you got
And
some
then in the
time to
summertime, then and on the flip side of that, in the summertime, you've got late until 11 o'clock at night.
right, right.
Daylight till 11 o'clock at night.
That's true. So
Yeah,
see, I think I would miss it if they did on that end of it.
I might. Yeah, we're so used to it too. Like, yeah, what is it?
True.
Fall back, spring forward,
Yeah.
fall back.
Yep. No,
Most
it's
of us are not farmers anymore. She's right. Yeah,
yeah, no.
but
So
most of us might be.
and
Simply ate floor.
the
Hi.
rest of the world doesn't do it, do they? Is it just us crazy Americans?
I don't know if the rest of the world does it.
Or have
I
we
don't know.
forced the rest of the world to
Well,
succumb to our
that's
crap
that's
again?
what you Google for. Like, does every country do?
I know,
Wait, wait.
right?
I Google everything, guys, but I don't know. I Google
I know, right?
every country. Does every country do a like?
Do you remember the olden days when we had like Encyclopedia Britannica or World Book Encyclopedia and all the alphabetized books?
Africa and Asia do not.
Okay.
South America, most countries in the north of the continent near the equator do not observe daylight saving times. So,
I bet keeping
Japan
up with this is a pain in the ass for the rest of the world.
Japan doesn't.
I know if I lived somewhere else
Australia,
and I had to go by US time, I'd be like, oh, you know what? Fuck them. I'm going to do my own shit. I'll call them at midnight. I can't play their silly games.
but
Just
that is like, hey, tyrannical spirit. God, that's a mouthful for me to
say
say.
Ty. Morning, Ty.
Okay, morning, Ty.
Hi, Ty.
See, my
How you-
grandson's name is Ty. I was
is
like,
it?
Ty Bo, Ty. Yeah,
I like that
Ty,
name.
Ty, Ty.
I like that.
Sri Lanka has some weird time zones. I don't know.
Really?
I really don't know. But I don't
That,
even know where Sri Lanka is.
that would be a good bucket list place to go to. Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka.
Yes.
I actually, and you're going to think this is really weird, Greenland.
Really?
Yes, there's this amazing, like it's like a hot springs
Yeah.
in Greenland. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And I would love to go there. I can't remember where I saw that, but it's one of the biggest hot springs in the world.
Wow.
Yeah.
That would be, yeah, I saw, you know where I saw that? Don't judge. Didn't the Kardashians go there to like shoot one of his videos or something?
What, Greenland?
Yeah, I think so. Or Iceland, Greenland, one of the two. I don't
Could be.
know.
Could be. It could be.
So Sri Lanka is off of the coast of India.
I'm like, I'm gonna find that hot springs and share it because it's
You know, and it's not the same, not nearly the same, but we used to go to Hot Springs, Arkansas every summer for a family reunion, blah, blah, blah. Um, and we would go to the bathhouses. Oh, talk about wonderful. They'd like pack your whole body in mud, or you could go sit in one of those old fashioned steam boxes where your head sticks out the top, right?
hmm
And you're wrapped in towels and everything. But at the end of all of and they would soak you in a bath that was like 90 something degrees. And then you would drink water that was the same temperature as the bath water because it's supposed to like harmonize your body or whatever. I don't know. But it was very relaxing. And then you got a full body massage, like the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. And oh my God, you just felt like a limp noodle by the time you walked out of there. It was like, oh, can I have like a cot to sleep on? It was wonderful. Very,
I'm gonna,
very
I'm
nice.
gonna post this picture of why I want to go to Greenland. If
Okay.
I can find it now.
Aaron
It's like
Blockovich.
a really big hot springs. And oh, I'm lost. I can't find. Okay, here we
Where'd
go.
you go?
I lost myself. I'm like good at this. Application window. Oops. Oops. I gotta open that.
Oops. Oops.
Shit. What the hell did I do?
I don't know.
Ah, cancel. Gotta find it now.
So, where's your dream vacation?
Mine?
Everybody's
Yeah.
dream vacation. This is the new story time with Miss D. Iceland's beautiful and not very cold. Huh. You have a nephew adopted from Sri Lanka? That's awesome, Mariska.
It's not letting me do it.
What are you looking up? Oh, the hot springs.
Yeah, but it's not giving it me to. It's not letting me do it. Damn it. Why can't I do that?
I don't know. Did you send it to Messenger?
Yeah, I'll
Or-
send it again. Wait, I'll send it again. Maybe you can share it.
Oh Lord, that was not suggesting I do it, but okay.
I just want to show people that's why I want to go to Greenland. I saw this hot springs and I'm thinking, well, not with all this like COVID, but you know, like
Right.
one of these days. You
That's
see it,
beautiful. Yeah.
isn't it?
Let me
It's
see if
like
I can do it.
huge. Do you see how big it is? I mean, it's my dream vacation exploring the English countryside and the French chateaus. How
Oh,
about Machu Picchu, Peru? Hmm, I don't know where that is. Peru. I
I
have a
think
niece
that's
and
it.
nephew adopted from Korea.
Is it sharing?
Hang on. Well,
Yeah,
there it is. See the hot springs?
that's
That's in
beautiful.
Greenland. That's why I would love to go to Greenland and just,
And chill. Hang out at the
yeah,
bar.
yeah. I think that's their big selling point there is,
That's beautiful.
isn't it?
Very pretty.
And they must have other things to do there. Excuse me. COVID.
Okay, so the lottery is tonight, just so everybody knows. Just reminding everybody.
Buy yourselves tickets.
Yes,
And if you win,
750.
we want part of it.
Right. We
We
get at least
we
a
want a
million.
portion. Yeah, because we're like advertising it.
So what that would be like 375 million take home? Yeah. Because you need
If you get it all in one, yeah,
I
if you
would. I
get
would
it
get it
all in
all in one
one,
thing.
yeah, me too.
I don't want to make money off of me. No. Because they're just
Because
gonna
you can get it like in the what do you call it? Like, hi Jim, hello
morning, Jim.
sweetheart. Um, you can get it all in like in installments.
Yeah, over
I wouldn't
20
want it.
years.
Yeah, I wouldn't want it that way.
But if you die, then they stop paying your it's not like your family gets to keep getting it.
Yeah. So
So I'd rather have everything the taxes are done and paid for, set up a investment thing, portfolio,
right,
and then go
right.
shopping like I'd lost my mind. Yes.
My dream vacation, Ireland and Denmark, tracing my ancestors. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be nice. I'd love to go to Ireland. I don't know where would my dream.
I love the way they speak in Ireland. I love Irish accents. I love it.
I've always wanted to go to Switzerland.
I've
Oh,
been there.
shut up.
Well, my dad was in the Air Force
How
and we
old
lived
were
all
you?
over Europe. We lived in, I was born in Germany,
Yeah.
you know, and then
Yeah.
we went back when I was 10 years old. So we went to Italy and I've seen a bullfight. I've seen,
Yeah. I'm jealous.
but Europe is several countries and they're pretty close together. So we did a lot of traveling when we were there. So
How old were you?
I was, yeah, like preteen,
Yeah,
preteen.
but still like old enough to remember.
I am old enough to remember. I remember going on a gondola in Venice. You know how they
Uh-huh.
have gondolas?
Uh-huh.
I remember that. We've got pictures of it. So
See, so if you get your dream vacation, LaDonna, and you go there, you can hire somebody to feed you margaritas and rub your feet other than begging me to do it. No drama. We're the No Drama Mama Committee.
yes, we are. What do we call ourselves now? With our
Stale
roller
donut.
skates?
The stale
No, not the still donuts. We're the
pucker punchers.
pucker punchers. We're the pucker puncher community.
We kind of found out by accident
We've
last year.
exiled ourselves from
We
the
did.
drama community
We
and put
did.
ourselves into the pucker punchers. We are now each of us. What's my name? I can change my name. What's my
You're
name again?
Tequila Sheila.
That's right. How do I change my name? Edit name. Tequila Sheila.
I couldn't tell you. You have
I
to
don't have.
go. I don't know how it looks from your end. I'm not sure.
Tequila Sheila.
There
There.
you go.
What are you again?
Hang on, let me change mine. Edit my name.
Oh, thank you, Carlos. I like your channel too. Would love to go to Germany, Poland, and Russia and just see where my great grandparents live. Exactly. Well, Jim, if we win the lottery, you'll be able to do that because we'll make sure you can.
There we go.
How about that? How about
Brawly
that?
Pops.
Wally. Oh,
The Brawly Pops.
you're the Wally.
Ah!
The Wally Pop kids. We are the Wally Pop kids. Yeah, if we're not in this community,
The exile.
yes, we exiled ourselves.
I just got egg everywhere. Everywhere. Oh my
What
God.
What are you eating?
My husband made me an egg sandwich.
Oh, you're so spoiled.
I know. Me and yes, babe. Hang on, hold on.
He made her an egg sandwich. My husband can't do that for me because he goes to work every day. Damn it.
Mine's Slacker Jack.
Ginger. Hey,
Morning,
babe.
Ginger Locks.
Want to come up on panel?
Mm-hmm.
Are you bored? If you're bored, you can come up.
Love to go to Germany, Poland, and Russia. I'd love to see
Who's
Russia.
that? Who wants to go to Germany and Poland and Russia?
Jim. Loves to
Oh
Jim.
yeah. She wants to go where her great grandparents lived. Exactly.
I had leave time in Paris. I walked to Notre Dame Cathedral, started singing, the whole
And the
place
whole
went
place
silent.
went silent. Oh,
Awesome.
that
I
gave me
was,
chills.
I was so sad when it burned recently. You saw that?
Absolutely, Jim. I saw your message. Absolutely. Did you see your message?
Yes. You see my response?
No, I did not.
It's
Oh,
along the
here's
lines of, I'll
Ginger.
pay you.
Hey,
Good
Ginger.
morning, beautiful.
Hey,
How are
what's up?
you? What's your dream vacation spot?
I've always either wanted to go to Ireland or Australia.
Ooh,
I
yeah.
knew it was going to be Ireland for
Mm-hmm.
But
Australia.
see, here's the thing. I can't do the bar crawl. So what's the point in going to Ireland if I can't go to the bars?
That's true.
That's
But
part of
Australia has so many critters that can kill you. That's the only thing that would turn me off of going to Australia.
and there are humans that can kill you too.
Well, yeah, but I looked it up. I looked it up on the internet, and Australia is one of the most dangerous countries for creatures that will kill you.
Yeah. Everything over there like can kill you.
I've seen
Almost
their spiders are massive. Oh my god! No,
in Australia,
yeah.
there's a jellyfish that's the size of your baby nail in
Did you say a
Australia.
jelly gaff? Did you say a jelly gaff?
Jellyfish,
Oh,
jellyfish in
A dilly
Australia
gaff.
that's the size of your baby fingernail that can actually kill you. Like if
That's
it, yeah,
creepy.
yeah. How would you see that in the ocean? Like I
But
would
here's
not swim in their oceans.
the good thing about Australia is though they have more anti-venom than any other country.
They
Thank you,
have to.
baby.
They have to.
Right, because
Because
everything there can
every
kill
other
you.
snake can kill you. Yeah.
Right. And on YouTube, snakes just annoy you. They usually don't kill you.
We have the poisonous snakes we have here in Pennsylvania are the rattlesnake. We have rattlesnakes here.
Rattlers. We got
Rattlers
copperhead.
and another one. There's
where are there
two.
rattlesnakes in Pennsylvania?
She
There
makes
is
sure.
there's two kinds of
Really?
pit vipers in
I mean,
Australia
we got the
or in
Appalachian Mountains
Australia.
and
Do
stuff.
they really have them there, Ginger? For
Wow.
real? Rattlesnakes.
They have them here in Pennsylvania.
She said, "Where are there rattlesnakes in
Look
Pennsylvania?"
it up. There's rattlesnakes and there's another kind of snake because I looked it up because I wanted to know what kind of there and the brown recluse is another animal that's dangerous in
That's a spider.
yeah, that's a spider. Two animals I can't stand. Spiders and snakes.
There's a song about that.
What? Spiders
Mac,
and snakes?
yeah, Mac Davis. I don't like spiders and snakes.
I don't. I don't like spiders or snakes.
Here too in California, we have a lot of rattlesnakes. Yeah. Do you have, are there copperheads, Carlos? Or cottonmouth?
Oh, I think that
Yeah,
might be
copperhead.
it. It has something to do with cotton.
We have cottonmouth down here, copperhead, rattlesnakes. There's a lot in Texas.
Sorry, my nurse just came in. So
That's okay.
I had to be quiet.
Do we have a hot dude nurse today?
Well, considering, what happened last night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Shingles. They're not 100% convinced it's shingles.
I was wondering. I
They're
don't
not
know.
100%.
Well, what could it be? Just like a rash or an allergic reaction?
My doctor this morning thought it could be an allergic reaction to the tape, like you said, Sue.
Yeah. Or
Uh-huh.
or shingles.
Oh.
And
It just didn't seem like they were red enough to me to be shingles.
But see, they're water-filled blisters on my arms out of nowhere.
It could be. Is he saying maybe latex allergy? Well, that could be the tape.
I don't know. I do not know. But all I know is that I got some pretty nasty blisters on my arm. I just don't know why.
Because you really don't have any latex anywhere else on your body.
And so no, I don't.
Other than that one spot.
Right. So far from me to complain, they're like, we need to move you.
Again?
They moved me into my own private room. That's why I can talk the way I am.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I have no roommate anymore.
They're not going to move you out of there just because they think.
No.
Okay, good. I'd be like, I'm not moving again, suckers.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm staying here. I like it here.
Yeah, you're not poor, but not only that, like this room that I'm in has double doored.
Oh, so you're isolation.
I'm like in total isolation back here.
You have a little vestibule outside your room?
Yep.
Yeah, that's isolation.
Yeah.
Tell them they can just keep you right there. That's just fine.
I'm fine with it. Isolate me.
And they have to put all that shit on and then they take it off in that little room when they leave?
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, Karen Blockovich. Do you see that name? Karen Blockovich. Isn't that cool?
That's a different name.
Now, let me ask you this, since I'm mukbanging. Don't you think if there was like, I don't know, a mystery virus running around that was just dropping people dead right and left, that if you had them in the hospital, shouldn't they be in a room like that, don't you think?
Well, not everybody who's got like COVID and stuff is in another building.
I know. I'm kind of being an asshole, but shocker, I know.
Nowhere near me. Nowhere near me.
I'm saying that if they're saying that it's more deadly than TB and more contagious than TB, that's where you would put a TB patient where you are right now. So just saying, would you be testing people and just letting them go home, or would you put them in isolation? If it's deadlier and more contagious than TB.
Can I just say that video we watched last night about that woman that got that shot,
Ginger,
that vaccine scared the freaking living shit right out of me.
Yeah.
And made me, my final decision is I will never get that vaccine. Not until it's tested and it's well tested.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Watching that woman broke my heart. Oh my God.
And I can't think of what else it would be because I've never seen neurological.
Here's the
only my God, the way she was moving around was like awful.
But also just, as we've learned on YouTube, maybe believe half of the stuff that you see.
Right. And none of the stuff you read. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
You've no
she
idea
kept
who she
it up
is.
for a good 20 minutes that video was?
Oh, I have no idea how long the video was. I
watched the whole thing. I
thought it was like 7 minutes.
Yeah, I don't think it's funny.
It seemed like 20 minutes. It's just watching her was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
But I can't think of what else it would be. But I mean, there's stuff out there, I don't know.
Scary. But to be like a guinea pig
Well,
Mhm.
Parkinson's. I mean, it's almost like Parkinsonian
That's
movements.
what it reminded me of.
Yes, it did
Michael
remind me of
J. Fox.
Parkinson's.
Yeah.
It's exactly what it looked like was Parkinson's.
And see, we don't know how old she is.
And we
He
don't
was
know if she
young.
could
Hard to
have
tell.
Parkinson's.
Uh huh.
Her head was,
Do you see what
ouch.
social media has done to it? Like, we're like, don't believe what you see.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
We're all WebMD experts.
Well, none of us believe anything anymore because people have faked so many things on
Well,
YouTube and
it's not even
social
that. I
media.
mean, it's just, and I'm not even talking our community. I'm talking in general.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, yeah, we were the Montana sky, but I won't fall for
Oh
shit I will
God.
never fall for shit like that again. I won't. I
God,
won't
we
fall for it.
definitely fell for that. God, hook, line, and sinker.
Thanks, Marky Mark. You're the greatest.
Right.
Piece of crap.
But I'd rather err and asking people to pray. Because even if it wasn't the case that he had lost his life, hush it, phone. Um, he needs prayers if he didn't. You know what I mean?
Well, if
Mhm.
you're going to go to that kind of lengths for attention, there's
There's a lot of
I don't
people though
know.
who goes to certain lengths for attention.
Yeah,
The
there
people
is.
also
Unfortunately,
there are people out there who just want to fuck with you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
yeah.
Who just want
But
to, and watch and see what you do after that, and
mhm.
it becomes entertainment for them.
Hey, Gemma.
Hey, Gemma.
Yeah,
There's
they kind of get off to watching people be upset and hurt
Hey,
and
Gemma.
pray and all that. That's so weird.
there's people that do it for monetary value or monetary reasons too. They want money and GoFundMe's and stuff like that. So there's that. I'm not saying that they did. I'm just saying there's a myriad of reasons why people do those things on
Hmm.
there. They want other e-begging or
Well,
they're always asking
not
for something.
necessarily. It's not. I don't think people just want attention. Some people
That's true.
just want
Mhm.
the attention. They don't really care about the money part. They just want people watching them.
Hmm.
Oh, that's true.
You
I
know.
still don't get that. That one's like
Channel building.
gray,
Channel
gray.
building. Build my channel because I'm sick. Please donate to me.
Morning,
Hey,
behaving.
misbehaving.
Are you
Apologies,
misbehaving today?
I'm misbehaving. Are you misbehaving? Are you like one of
I,
the what was her roller derby name?
Let me just tell you, you wake up and your
Hey,
your
morbid.
your world is on fire and you have no coffee. It can't. It's no. That's Monday, not Friday.
morning, morbid angel.
Morning,
How
Morbid.
are
Life
you
with shine.
doing?
So anyway,
Yeah. So I'm in a private room. They are
Ugh,
never taking me out of here because I'm not moving, especially since I'm having surgery next week. But we
uh,
just don't know what surgery it's going to be.
the thing with you is you go in the hospital for like one little thing and you're in there for 8 weeks.
Okay. The a
I
doctor
hope you're
said
not.
a doctor said something to me that day that a doctor has never said to me. Um, because he said now that that hasn't worked, the surgeon and the doctor, the gastroparesis doctor, are working together to figure out what surgery you need next. And he said, and that's probably not going to happen till Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. I said, I kind of figured. And he goes, thank you for being so patient with us.
oh
Because
well,
I see that. I'm like, you are the first doctor that ever said something like that to me before, ever,
right,
you know? And
right.
these guys, like, he sits down, he talks to me. He doesn't just like look over me, how are you? Poke at me and go, okay, see you tomorrow. But that's how it was in Princeton.
Yeah,
But here, it's, they sit down, they talk to you, they try to explain things to you.
that's so.
So,
My mom is supposed to go get cataracts done. Right? She told her eye doctor he wants her to go to a specific doctor that he went to school with. That's here in our town. And she said, "No, I'm not going to him." And I can tell you this: you can go to school all you want to, but it won't give you a good bedside manner. He has a terrible bedside manner, and so do I. I was like, "Oh dear God!" Like, well, I know the second part's true. Yeah.
I'm so pissed. So in my new room, like I have a window, obviously, and there's a big building that's blocking my view of the city. Motherfucker.
Ugh,
You know,
damn it.
going to be in Philly. At least let me see the Philly skyline.
And poor isolation patients, you would think they would have the best views because, I mean, they can't go anywhere, so
No,
it's,
I literally spotlights outside my window.
oh, God.
Not thankfully not shining in.
Right, right, right. I don't know, man. I'll just be glad when they know exactly what's going on and have a better plan, you
But
know?
that's the thing with this disease.
What do you
There's
do?
nothing right or wrong.
Right.
Everybody varies.
Yep.
Some people benefit from the first surgery I had. Some people benefit with just Botox shots.
Yeah.
My body's just not responding to anything right now.
Well, cranky body.
But I know, right?
I know.
I would really like a new shell, please. My shell is busted. Because that's what our physical bodies are. It's like a shell, right?
Yes, absolutely.
That's how I figure it.
And
I
if I
want
don't
a, I
get a
want a
better one,
new one. That's
if
what
I don't get a better one after this one, I quit.
I know.
Happy to see you too, Gemma. Um,
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to need a new shell. It's got to be new and improved. Sporty, racy, kind of compact. Just saying. I'm putting in my order.
you own a coffee business? Start sending them on.
Who owns a coffee business?
I said, if I was in Savannah, I'd get coffee free. Reason I own the business.
Ah,
Coffee shop or coffee is free sell coffee. Or-
My friend used to have a coffee shop, and I would work for her store. Ugh, trying to be at work by 6 a.m. was rough.
yeah, I'd pass on that. I'm kind of a
I was
midday,
young. I was
nighttime kind of
really young. I
person.
was really young back then, though.
It would be
I
fun though. Did you have regulars that would come in and get the same thing all the time?
well, it was a private little coffee shop, and it was at the Paoli train station in Pennsylvania.
Oh,
And so everybody who caught the train would go in. So I did have a regular who kept coming in. He's like, oh, you're gonna be. I would be telling him, yeah, I want to get into radio and this and that. He's like, my brother works in radio. I'm like, who's your brother? And he told me his name, and I'm like, I don't know your brother.
oh,
So he called his brother. His brother got me a interview. I got the job,
wow.
and I sat right in front of. We called him Ferg because his last name was Ferguson.
Uh-huh.
Oh God, he was the most. He was a funny. He was an odd guy, but he like, hey, where all the girlies at? Like he was just such a wacko. But it was fun. I enjoyed working in radio. It was the best time ever,
Do you miss it?
beyond belief.
Did you travel a lot?
How long were you in radio for?
Like a decade.
Did you get to travel a lot?
Not because of radio, because that's local.
Okay.
I got to meet a lot of people.
You got to meet famous people, didn't you?
Tons of country stars.
Did you ever make out with any of them? Don't lie.
No, but I went on a bus and smoked a joint with one.
You went on what?
A bus and smoked a joint.
Oh, I know. I know who you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Ginger, and I know this answer. Who's your favorite band?
Oh, come on. I mean, people who don't even know me know that.
Everybody that knows Ginger knows this answer. I'm not saying it.
Dave Matthews.
She said it multiple times in here.
Yeah, let's
Dave
see if
Matthews.
anybody knows. Oh, God. If they even know me slightly, they know.
Right? If they just passed you on the street, they probably know.
I think it was for my birthday last year. Miss Murder sent me a mask of Dave Matthews. Like that you
Really?
put on, yeah, to put on my face.
Oh my God, you own 2 coffee shops and a bakery?
You could buy like tall life-size pictures of them and stuff on Amazon.
Uh-huh.
And she's like, I don't have enough money to get you that, but here's the face.
Did you see?
Here's
Did
the
you watch?
head.
Do you ever watch The Voice?
I have. I've grown out of The Voice.
This season was really kind of funny, even though it was, COVID and there was no live audience and whatever. They did a really good job with that. But for the contestants that they were, picking for their teams, they all had different little gimmicks. Like Gwen had a T-shirt cannon, and she would shoot her T-shirts to them. What did Kelly do? I can't remember what Kelly did. Oh, they could. I think they could pick a jacket out of the little closet off to the side, so they didn't have to hand them to her.
Mm-hmm.
And then they made what's his face? Um, what is his name? John. It was like a long pole, and they had a mannequin hand on the end of it with a rubber glove, and he could shake hands with him with that. But then Blake Shelton had the tall cutout of him, the cardboard cutout,
Mm-hmm.
and they had to take that with them. I was like, oh dear God. Can you imagine that being in your house and like you're walking through in the dark and go, oh God, there's Blake Shelton. Because I would scare myself daily
Well,
with
no,
that.
my daughter had one of the BTS kids in her room, and it used to scare the crap out of me.
Yeah.
And I said, I got a great idea, Grace. Oh, shit. That probably means it's coming to my house. I said,
Uh-huh.
me and my friends have a prank where we'll send each other these ugly, hideous clowns as a joke because we all hate clowns.
Hey, Tacos.
A lot of
Blake
us.
Shelton, Taco.
No, Tacos, how are you feeling?
Hey,
No,
tacos.
she wasn't feeling good the last time she was in here.
She's trying to
you
get the
find out?
Rona.
Did she have the Rona?
Are you Rona Rhonda today?
I know she was getting tested.
Hey, Kim.
Hey, Kim.
I know she
Yeah.
was getting tested, but I haven't seen her in here. That's why I'm asking if she's still sick or she's still not feeling well. She was really sick
Yeah.
last time she was in here.
Tested
I'm okay. I
negative.
tested negative.
Awesome.
Woohoo.
Awesome.
That's good to know.
Thank God, tacos.
It's so
Is-
funny.
is-
Mike went and got tested, right? Because
Is
he was.
Jen also negative too? I would assume so. I would think so.
I think she's going to tell her that she tested positive so she can put her in quarantine.
She was mad last week. You weren't on panel, and she was mad because Jen went and ate like a whole cake.
What?
She ate a whole cake.
And didn't give her any?
Tacos went to go get a piece of it, and it's all gone because Jen had eaten it.
Oh, I would be pissed too.
She was pissed.
Tacos, I would be pissed too. I hate it. I hate it when Mike gets the last piece of anything. It's like you get,
And
what
they
you
don't
have
care.
the last
They don't
piece.
care.
Yeah.
Oh, you've had the flu. I'm sorry, Kim.
I have a husband. If it's something I can, because there's a lot of things I can't eat. So if it's something I can eat, he'll always be like, "Do you want the?" Because there's not, I can't eat
Sending
anything with wheat.
prayers.
So
Yeah.
anything like
Prayers.
anything with cake, and like right now, anything that's not a sweet potato or
Uh-huh.
a potato, I can't stomach anyway.
Oh,
It's just, it's frustrating. That's all.
I know. I know.
Frustrating. And like honestly, like I nearly lost my shit last night when they told me that this could be shingles on top of everything else.
Yeah. It's like, are you kidding me? I came in here to get sicker. Is this the deal? Is this what we're working on?
Well,
This is the plan?
the thing is, and I said that to the nurse yesterday. I said, "How the hell would this happen?" What?
Oh my God, look what she bought. A chocolate cake, 2.5 gallons of ice cream, tiramisu, a pie. And do you think I got any of it when I got done? No, she ate all of that.
Oh my God. And she's not
she
a big
pregnant?
girl.
No,
Is
she's
she
not a big
pregnant?
girl at all.
She's
Maybe
pregnant.
yeah. Did you get her pregnant?
I think she's knocked up, Tacos.
You
Clearly.
knocked her up. No.
Oh my
yeah.
God, that would be my nightmare right there.
Oh my
Actually,
Oh
Well,
God.
she was
I
really
couldn't
mad.
eat.
She came in here and she had bought like I think it was an ice cream cake or something like that. And she had come in here and she said, "I am so pissed. She ate the whole freaking thing. Ate it all."
She even ate the ice cream too.
Oh yeah. She
Oh,
can't
Kim,
eat.
do you just have the regular flu or do you have the Rona?
She doesn't know she's getting tested on
Oh.
Monday.
Well, I wonder if she has breathing problems. Hey, Mariska.
Yeah, well, how do you know the difference between a regular flu and the coronavirus? She sure did eat it all. I mean, it was over the last 4 days, but damn, I didn't get anything.
Just tell
She
her.
was gonna start going out and buying like fat food and
That's what you
diet
need to do.
stuff.
Just on the sly, like passive aggressively. Every time you walk by her, go, "Oh, can you scoot up a little bit? I can't get around your ass." Things like that.
You being passive aggressive?
Yeah,
No,
it's my middle
never,
name.
never.
That's what you need to do. I try buying shit I thought she wouldn't like.
But no.
That's what she said she was gonna do. She says, "I'm gonna buy Diet Coke. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy that." I guess it didn't work out for you.
Like start walking to the garbage with a pair of her jeans, her favorite pair, and go, "I'm gonna go ahead and throw these away because they're looking like they're getting a little tight on you."
No.
Yeah, I can send you a list of shit to say if you'd like.
Oh, she's putting X
I mean,
marks in the cake.
excellent. Oh
Oh,
God,
I
no.
still love you, Jen.
Well, what if she shits the bed and then you have to clean it up? That's my
yeah.
go with it. Go with it. Jeans are awful tight. Damn, what's up with that? Pat her belly. Ask her if she's
It's
pregnant.
called the Rona 20, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
The beer bug 20.
If they don't let us out of the house pretty soon, it's going to be the Rona 40. Fuck.
It's very hazy here today.
Is it?
Like the sun's
sunny.
out, but it's
It's
kind
sunny.
of it's sunny, but it's more it's behind like like a fog. Like
It's sunny and windy here. Yeah,
it's not
weird.
bright. It's not a bright sun.
So she gets a ring around the hiney.
For days. Oh my God! You don't
She
read
sits
that.
on that toilet for days.
Mm-hmm. Buy her a copy of War and Peace and then hand her the cake. You're going to need the book, hun. You're going to be in there for a hot second.
Um, well, why buy so much? See, just buy a cake and see if you get any of it.
Just buy one piece and eat
Just
it in
buy
front of her.
buy one piece and just buy it as you go. Of course, that would be really expensive. You
And then eat it right in front of her. When she goes, "Where's mine?" Go, "I don't know. Where is yours?"
just say, I don't know. Where was my where was my tub of ice? Where's my tub of ice cream?
Right? My tiramisu. Yeah.
It's in a cake coma.
Have you guys seen the Geico commercial with the group from Tag Team from the 90s? Scoop,
No.
there it is.
Yes,
Scoop.
I have. Yes,
What is
I
it?
have. They're dancing, doing the leg thing,
And that's Tag Team. That's the guys who really sang it.
Oh my God. She's
Tag
snoring.
Team,
Yeah,
back again. Funny people.
she's probably in a sugar coma.
I buy it because I never know what I'm going to be in the mood for.
You're gonna have to you're gonna have to go
Oh, you
get
know what?
a
I'm gonna
locked
s-
shelf or
I'm
something.
Taco. I'm going to send you tasty cakes
Oh, tasty
from
cakes are good.
from Philly because you can. They're only really around. Do you have them, Carla?
We've got them down here.
Yeah, we have tasty cakes.
Yeah, they're
really good.
They're a Philadelphia treat. You don't have them in the South, so I'm going to send you some, and I'll
We have
send
them here.
and I will send Jen her. You have them there
Yeah.
because, oh my God, Paul from, God, the true crime, the sofa. God, I'm not thinking of his freaking channel. Damn it. My sofa, reporting live from my sofa. Thank
Reporting
you.
live from my sofa.
Yes.
That's awesome.
I sent him a bunch of tasty cakes down. He's never had them. They don't sell them there.
Huh. I don't know. I know we don't get goo goo. We get goo goos now. We used to not a long time ago because we used to buy them for my aunt all the time.
Taco, let me know if you get tasty cakes. If not, I'll send you guys some when I get out of the hospital.
Just walk in the room, go stand on her side of the bed, look out the window, and go, "Oh my God, holy shit!" When she wakes up, go, "Oh, you're up." Were you yelling and say you must have been having a dream? I don't know. Must be all that sugar. Asshole.
Yeah, she's in a sugar coma from the sugar she's been eating.
Poor chin. No, not poor chin. I'm sorry. How's Paco? Little Paco. I need to go rescue
Little
him.
Paco. Oh yeah. Well, the
I wouldn't do
Chihuahua
that to my other.
girl.
I wouldn't do that to my other dogs. I bet you they have a prenuptial agreement that
Actually, it was really warm here yesterday.
if Jen ever wants to leave, she has to take Paco. Poor baby.
It's like I said, it's sunny here, but it's also like hazy. Like there's like a fog. It's like there's a
Really?
fog. Yeah, that
Oh,
like the sun's trying to peek through, but it's hazy. If that makes any sense.
Yes, they. Yeah, it does.
Like
They have.
I'm looking down on where the city buildings normally are, and they're just you could barely see them. They look like shadows because of the fog.
Yeah, yeah. We have super
no.
hot, spicy pickles. Yeah,
I don't. Are they good?
yeah. But they're really hot. What video are you doing, Gemma?
I watched your video from yesterday, sweetie. It was good. I watch all her
You
videos
take a
Mhm.
bite and holy
after she does
damn.
live streams too. Hey, Mr. J.
Morning,
Hanging
Mr.
with
J.
Mr. J.
Hi, Mr. J. Good to see you.
Sounds so weak. Are you still tired? We stayed up late. We kept you up late last night.
I'm tired.
Well, because you stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning. That's your fault.
I
Oh,
fell in a rabbit hole.
did I?
Always fall down.
I was awake and you had posted something. You get up like, what the hell are you doing awake?
Yeah, she says she's going to sleep, right? She does that all the time. I'm
Yeah,
going
because
to
it was
sleep
it
now.
was like
Tired.
late, and you posted
3
something.
hours
I went,
later, she's
what?
posting stuff in Discord.
Video
Anyway,
on autism and
I'm so
diagnostic
tired.
test. Oh, good.
Because I had two roommates that started going to like, because when I'm in the hospital, I don't go to sleep till late. Um, but when I was with the roommates, they went to sleep early, so I had to kind of go to sleep when they did because I didn't want to be rude. So I'm just glad I had my own room. But
They
I
they
don't
really
want
are
to have,
hot.
I just don't want to have shingles. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all.
Are they gonna do any kind of testing at all to
Can
see?
they test
Well,
you for that? I'm sure they can.
a doctor's coming in, and a dermatologist who is friends with my doctor to take a look at this. But see, like the big, once they rip, because there's tape over the big blister. If
Yeah.
they take that tape off, it's going to rip the blister. I don't want that to happen.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to gross you all out.
No,
Sorry.
because the blister's
Yeah,
just
that's right.
nature's band-aid, you know?
Mm,
Yeah. That's crazy. It just sounds like so much latex
But
to
is
me.
it only in one spot, like the
back.
rash?
Yeah,
All
but
over.
shingles does that too. Shingles is usually in one spot and it follows nerve paths, but I mean, you got nerve paths all over your body. So, I
Right,
mean, you can literally get it anywhere.
right.
I've seen patients with it on their face, like right near their eye, which
Hmm.
is terrifying because you could lose your eyesight. It's they're not it's nasty little stuff. Shitty shingles.
God. Well, like when you told us about that, I'm like, can this girl not catch a break? Seriously.
I want peace and pie. Is that too much to ask? I'm with Tyrannical. You need to run over to the window and yell, "Food truck!" See if she wakes up. Or pull up on your phone the sound that the ice cream
Right.
truck makes and stick it right near her ear and play it on loud. Shingles in his ears. Yes. Ugh.
Who had shingles in his ears?
Life is Jim's father-in-law.
Oh,
I mean, it's usually on one side of the body or the other, but you can have it on both sides.
but is it painful? Is it
Ugh.
like a really bad, painful, like a bad sunburn? Or
From what I understand, it is excruciatingly painful. And that's what makes me wonder too, because I was thinking if it was shingles, girlfriend, you'd be like screaming. Like we've had to put patients on morphine for shingles.
I've had a shingles vaccine, so it's supposedly supposed to be good for a couple of years on that. It's
I
a
bet.
virus, isn't it? It's some kind of a virus.
Yeah.
I bet if I buy some nasty ice cream like the butter pecan crock, she won't eat it. But then again, neither will I.
Or mix something into it that's not as lethal as, like
Does
X-Lax,
she like diet stuff?
but that tastes like shit.
Because if I don't like diet drinks. I just don't like the aftertaste of it. So I won't drink a diet drink. I just won't. Hate the
Yeah,
taste.
I'm not into diet drinks at all.
And you're not saving that many calories, so I've heard, whether you drink diet or not.
Yeah. I like Fresca though. Fresca's not a diet drink. It's just
I've never seen. Yeah, haven't seen Fresca in here for a
really.
long time.
They
I
even
know what
have
it
like
is,
they
but
even have like different flavors now. It's usually like a lemon lime. They have like black cherry and they have peach. It's really good. And it's just not sugar,
I don't like anything black
She
cherry. It
hates
reminds
diet
me of
drinks.
cough medicine. It reminds me of cough
A
medicine.
diet pie.
She hates diet
What?
drinks, so I stock up on those. But I can't find a diet pie or sugar-free sweets. They have them in our grocery store, actually. They have
I'm
diet. Like,
I'm anxious to see Gemma's. I can't wait to see your new video
oh,
because
she has good video. She
she's
works.
going to talk about diagnostic testing for autism.
Yeah,
'Cause I can't wait to see that. That's going to be
got a
good.
good educational channel
I love
of
learning
autism.
stuff. You know,
Yeah.
I can't watch anything, it seems like, anymore just for fun. If it's not teaching me something, I'm like, okay, I'm bored. Moving on. And then I'll go to straight documentaries or something like that. And I love movies, but really the only ones that I really like anymore are based on true stories or historical events or stuff like that. You know what I mean?
I'll be
I'm
right there,
allergic
y'all.
to tape. I am
What,
allergic
baby?
to tape.
No, my
Oh,
nurse is in here, so she's on the phone right now. But I just need to let you know that the nurses help me out here, so I'll be right back.
okay.
Okay. When I had my eye patched up with tape,
Yeah.
everything under the tape was all. Uh, I
Blood.
got a real bad rash from it.
Yep.
Yeah,
What did
I
you
was
do to your
allergic.
eye?
Burnt it with a curling iron.
Oh,
I told you about that when they had to
yeah.
go in with a needle
Yeah.
and stick it in on my eyeball.
Oh, Carla, shut up.
Yeah, and he said it was like if you cracked an egg
Oh,
into
Carla.
a frying pan, that's what my eyeball
Carla.
looked like. That's what my eyeball looked like. And he had to go in there with a needle. On my eyeball, had to keep my eye open while the needle came
I'm
into
gonna
my eyeball.
vomit. I'm gonna vomit. And Pat,
Seriously, it
how do
was.
you burn your eye with a curling
And
iron?
then he put a
And did
patch
you
on
not
my
see it
eye.
coming?
He put a patch on my eye with tape, and the tape, I was allergic to it, but I couldn't take the tape off because the eye was so messed up.
I don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was,
gross.
and that was from a dog jumping up on me. I was curling my hair with a curling iron, and a dog jumped up on me, and curling iron went on my eyeball.
Oh my God.
I was like awful.
I used to make my mom, when she would curl and iron my hair when I was younger, I'd make her put her hand between the curling iron and my ear because she always burned my ears. Always.
Really?
I was like, do you hate me? Why do you keep doing this? If the hate on YouTube could be solved by one word, ice cream. Yes,
Yes.
exactly. I agree.
Actually, hanging with Mr. J, I don't hate anybody. I really don't.
No.
I wasn't brought up to hate. But I hate behavior. There's behavior I don't like and don't particularly care for, but I can't say I hate anybody.
No. I hate the behavior.
The behavior, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't hate being called a boomer. I don't hate, I mean, if it's about attitude and, lumping me into one category, I kind of hate that. But, because I could be a mean girl too. I
Yeah.
can be both. We can all be mean girls when we can
Well,
all be boomers.
and at the end of the day, you're entitled to your opinion And your
Yeah,
opinion is none of my business.
exactly.
So there's that.
Right. Right. And it doesn't matter. But I can't really say that I hate anybody.
No.
Anybody. Because that's not how I was raised. That's not how I raised my kids. And I
There,
don't want them to come back here someday and say, "Oh, mom, you hated this one and you hated that one." I
one
don't know,
person
Carl.
you hate without a doubt.
One
You,
person I hate without a doubt.
the monster-in-law? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
The monster-in-law.
Well, she's been pretty nasty to you. So.
How has it been since the wedding? I'm being nosy. I wish you could get up here.
Has she accepted? She accepted the marriage.
No way.
Bingo. Yeah, we know
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah, monster-in-law. Mm-hmm.
She's pretty shitty to you too. She's pretty
The
shitty to you.
twatopotamus. The twatopotamus. That's what she is.
Hippopotamus.
You should just start calling her mom and run
Oh
up to
my
her and
God, that
affectionately
was
hug her.
the
Mom, I've
girl.
missed you so much, and just kiss her
Mommy,
face.
mom, mom,
Mom,
mommy,
mommy,
mommy, mommy, mommy. Ah!
you haven't told her yet. Oh,
What did you do to my daughter? We haven't told her yet.
you know what? Even worse.
I'm
On,
waiting until she's
on
waiting
April
till Mother's Day.
On April Fool's Day, tell her, and then tell her you're lying about it. And then on Mother's Day, say, no, we really were on Mother's Day on April Fool's, but yeah, we're really married. Prune cake. Make prune cake. Yeah.
Yeah, prune cake. Prune muffins. Does she eat muffins?
What would you put in the muffins? Prunes?
Prunes. I don't know. What do you put in muffins?
What are you doing, B? Are you being bad?
I'm being naughty. Someone stop me.
Oh, dear God. What are you doing?
Oh, good Lord.
You want to ruin her Mother's Day?
She wants to remember. I can't believe she doesn't know you're married.
I think
Well, what does she think? Is it legal? Was your marriage legal? Is it legal? Oh, sorry. Is it
Tell me
legal?
that was a sneeze. That was so much.
That was a sneeze. I've been sneezing a lot lately. Like I'm telling you, like 5 times in a row, 6 times in a row.
Do they all sound like that?
No, some are worse.
You're very funny.
Not only that, but I've been burping a lot. Like, I mean, belching.
Did you
Like
time her
man
out?
belches.
LaDonna, did you time her out?
You're in a timeout. Oh, God.
Mm-mm.
She'll be
Yeah,
furious
she'll be furious.
when she finds out I'm taking their last name. Oh, my God.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Oh.
The habitual victim won't shut the F up.
Like,
Uh-huh.
that's like the icing on the cake.
Uh-huh. It's kind of like, I don't know, like a flea. You hardly notice they're there, but they just keep biting, keep slapping, keep missing them. Just saying. I know. I wish my niece would have either taken her wife's last name or hyphenated them at least. I think that would have been cool.
I like when they hyphenate the names.
Let me tell you what her wife
I wish
did to
I would
her.
have done that.
So she works for a really, really cool freaking company, and it's entertainment dining service, right? I don't want to say the name, but a big place. And she's a general manager of that one place in Houston. And so every year they nominate a GM for the year, right? And so they're all going to wherever. I think it was in San Antonio, I believe, wherever they did it, or Dallas or Austin or somewhere. Anyway, so they were all going, and she went and she took Katie to shop for clothes, and trying to dress Katie is like, I forget, it's like trying to dress tacos, I'm sure. And, she's going to wear what she wants to wear, she's going to fight you. Right. So, anyway, so they went and got clothes and everything. We met them. I took Mom to the eye doctor. We met them and had lunch. This was last month. And they were talking about, they're doing the GM. She was nominated for GM of the year, but there were a couple of other guys that she had trained that were up for GM of the year, and why she thought they should win. And they were fantastic guys. And she's just the neatest kid anyway, right? And so Anna, her wife, is sitting there like, yeah, talking about it. So then it's time for the big announcement, everything. She wins. And
Right.
the company flew Anna in for her to win the award. Anna knew the entire time that she had won. Her whole family knew. They went there and visited for like Thanksgiving and Christmas. Never said a word to Katie. We didn't know. Anna didn't tell any of us, you know. But yeah, the whole family knew. She's like, you knew that whole freaking time. When they went shopping, she knew and kept it a secret. It's too cute.
Right.
I'm so proud of my little niece. She's so smart. Do not feed
Why
the
are they
turtles.
weed eating at 10 a.m.? Don't they know they are lazy assholes trying to sleep?
I know, right?
What's weed eating?
Weed eating with a weed eater outside
Oh, with a weed eater, yeah.
makes that hideous noise and wakes you up, and you're like so
I
comfy.
know it's winter here, so nobody's doing no weed eating here. You know,
Yeah,
it's too cold.
hanging the head low.
Uh,
Oh, B, you crack me up. Crack me up.
I'm
Mm-mm-mm.
so out of the loop.
I know, me too.
I'm out of the loop. I've unsubbed so many channels on here. I had 800 sub to channels.
Did you
800.
really?
800. Yes. 800 channels I was sub to. And I was going through it. I mean, some channels, I don't even know the language of these people. So I was like, I had to unsub them because I was checking out the channels to make sure it wasn't a channel that, I had gone to. And because I watch, I'll watch a channel and then they'll show something from a channel that I think I want to see, and I'll sub to them. And I was like, I can't even understand what they're saying because they're speaking in a language I don't even know. So, yeah, I had to unsub quite a few.
Man, I want to. I'm kind of concerned because if anything ever happens, and the cops have to come in and take my equipment, electronics, and they start looking at who I'm sub to, they're going to be concerned. I'm sure it's going to lead me right into a courtroom. So tell us why you want to know about this and that. It's like, because I'm
Like
weird.
my husband says to me, he goes, because I watch all these documentaries on crime, and
Me too.
I'm like saying to him, I think I could get away with murder.
I know. I would watch like
I've watched so many, and I'm always figuring out what they did wrong. And he's like, I think from now on, I'm going to make you taste my food first.
bought a space heater for your feet at work, unwrapped it, turned it on. 5 minutes of it blowing at the ground. What?
There is a strange fish smell.
Filling the room? Are you
Uh-oh.
sure you want to share that? Yeah, I was like watching Snapped there for the longest, right? And finally, Mike walks to the room. He's like, "So, are you taking notes? Are you planning something I need to know about?" I'm like, "No, I really find this interesting. What makes these people go crazy and do what they do? Trying to get to the bottom of this."
Tyrannical. I just found out what a lot lizard was like a couple months ago.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what that was. I had to have someone tell me. I'm like, what?
Was there a fish
What?
in that damn heater?
Oh my God. Can you imagine?
Or did maybe somebody spill something on it, like, tuna juice or something like that? And I mean tuna can juice, right? The odor isn't coming. Are you sure? Some magic chocolate.
The odor isn't coming from me. You watch Chelsea Lynn. Oh my God, she's so funny because the other day they're like, so Tammy, like she takes questions from. No, I mean this is going to sound gross. She's taking questions from her people.
Is this going to be worse than the eyeball?
What does your cooter smell?
Oh my God. They asked her that?
Yes, and she's answering it, and she goes, "Well, if you take the smell of plastic and open a can of tuna fish and
Oh
left
my
it out on
God.
the counter for like a week, that's kind of like what my cooter smells like."
Ugh.
And she's like, and then Crystal, the one that does the mukbangs with her, she goes, yeah, mine does smell like tuna fishy. She goes, but I'm older. I'm elderly. I'm not elderly than you. And she goes, yeah. Tammy says to her, she says, yeah, I was going to tell you when I walked into the room, when you spread your legs a little bit, I do smell it. Yeah, I do. I do smell it. I mean,
Mhm.
it's just like so funny. Like,
She's funny.
oh my God. Yeah. She did another one, a new one last night with Daryl. I mean, those two are just
A
hilarious.
dead rat in Mountain Dew. But how did it get in that can?
No. They went in it as a baby and then they fed it.
But there's liquid. It would have drowned.
Oh, you think?
I would think.
My buddy opened it, Mountain Dew, nothing came out. He cut the can open, surprise, dead rat.
Right.
Oh,
That's what I'm talking about. So that, or you know what? Maybe somebody, when it was being made before they wrapped it up, spilled something like that. That's what it sounds
I'm
like.
gonna throw up.
Oh, no, no, no. You can't throw up. You had to tell me about your eyeball.
Oh, my eyeball?
Don't tell me. No.
Oh, I won't tell you about my eyeball that I burnt that looked like fried egg.
Shut
That they
up.
had to put a needle
Shut up.
in my eyeball.
Shut up. Shut
Seriously, had to
up.
keep my eye open while he put the needle in my eyeball.
Carla,
It was disgusting. It was.
wait till the sleepover. The shit we're going to do with your underwear. You have no idea. Just wait. Just
Honestly,
you wait. Just you wait. We need to do that. We need to have a pajama party.
we do. Well, aren't we going to have one?
I thought that's what we talked about it.
I
We
thought we
threat
were going to go
we
on
threatened
Molly.
it
We're all going to like get a bottle of wine and just like
and
hang
do
out.
makeovers.
We're going on Molly Golightly's, and I'm going to have a debate with her about Jodi Arias
Okay,
because
so
she feels sorry for Jodi Arias, and I have no sympathy for that bitch at all.
have you been working on it? Have you been building your
No, I
points?
know everything about that case. I don't even
But
have to work
I'm
on it.
just saying it might not be a bad idea to just write down some bullet points
I
because when you
could.
get in the debate and it gets really heated, I tend to lose your place, you know. But if you have that in front of you where you can just kind of glance down and go, oh yeah, I meant to say this too.
And that, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, take that. Pew, pew.
I actually have. I read his book too. Juan Martinez, The Conviction.
Uh-huh.
That was a good book too. And I have all the pictures, the autopsy pictures, everything. Like, if she wants to get into feeling sorry for Jodi Arias, she just has to like look at the pictures of what that woman did to him.
Yeah.
God,
B, no panties are not required. And yes, like with Jim, I think there will be a freezer, water, and bra and panties involved for Carla.
raw patties in the freezer.
Yeah.
Just don't put any X-Lax in my chocolate.
Just don't give us any ideas.
Hey, in military, you get married, you steal your underwear, figure it's not needed on the honeymoon. I
But
guess not.
X-Lax is chocolate.
But if you're misdemeanor, she doesn't even wear underwear. So there's
Neither
that.
does B.
Yeah, B doesn't either.
We're the
I would not. I couldn't do that. I could not wear underwear.
I
you'd
buy
be
my underwear
surprised
at Victoria's Secret.
at Victoria's Secret.
Hmm.
I get mine at my secret. It's not there.
It's no secret.
Mom's like, you need to make sure you have on clean underwear in case you have an accident. I'm like, yeah, okay. Isn't that what I'm just saying. An accident in your britches. Just saying. I'm so sleepy.
But you wear underwear when you're wearing a dress, right?
We're commando sisters.
Oh, wait. When you're wearing a dress, you wear underwear, right?
That would be no.
So if your dress, like if it's a real windy day and your dress, your dress flies
Well,
up,
you don't
then
wear
there's
stuff that's going to do that.
everything.
No, you don't wear stuff that's going to do that. I mean, you
But
wear.
even if you wear a dress, it can fly up.
What if it's fitted? It's not going
Well,
to
I
fly
suppose
up.
if it's fitted. That's fitted, maybe.
Yeah, I don't
I wouldn't
wear.
trust myself with that underwear meeting. I would be afraid.
I
You
would
are.
too. I didn't do it.
I fall too much.
I don't
for
even
stuff
do it
like
at
that.
night in my own bed.
Oh my God.
And my husband sleeps like
I know, right,
connected
tacos?
as a jaybird.
I look at it as a roadblock. No need for all that. Just get rid of it.
Tacos hates one underwear. It takes too long.
I know.
Yeah, my husband doesn't like it either.
I can't. Mm-mm. Ugh. And
See,
thong.
I can't
Ugh.
not. I cannot. I just imagine like going around with no underwear on. I just can't.
It's
What
awesome.
happened to Erica on the Housewives? What happened to Erica on the Housewives?
Did she get? They got a beaver shot.
Did they?
I'm sure they did. Well, she's showing half her ass anyway in all of her videos. So I mean, I think she wears a little strip that might cover a few things, but that's it.
I will tell you something though.
Ems, I'm the same. Hi, Ems. By the way,
Hey,
I wear undies all the time too.
Hi,
I don't,
Ems.
except the only time I take them off is when I take a,
I
shower.
feel the same way, Ems. I need my underwear. Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's
I
like
don't.
a
I don't even feel
security
normal
blanket or
sleeping
something.
without underwear. I can't even sleep in my bed without it. Nope.
way too much
Either.
No, I can't stand them. I just can't. And I've been without them for so long. I don't know.
Well, when did you stop wearing underwear?
When I
When
was
you were
like
married?
18? No, when I was like 18.
And
Yeah.
you did it why? So you would have easy access?
Well, there is that, but
You whore, Carla.
Slut.
not at 18.
You
But
whore.
no, because
Whore.
the thing's got to breathe, man. All of it. I mean, because you got a lot going on down there, all in one area, right? And for one thing, when you move around, your underwear sometimes will move with you. So
Right.
you're carrying bacteria back and forth. That's one thing. Number two, it does limit the air circulation, which is not necessarily a good thing. That's, increases bacterial growth, which can lead to all kinds of really painful situations. And it was recommended to me by my urologist. He was like,
Not wear underwear?
right.
No.
I mean,
I just can't. I just can't.
it's
Can't
got
do
the
it.
cotton lining in it. I used to, if I really had female issues or what have you that were really, really bad, I would have a pair for that, for those reasons. Okay. With what you need to use during the products that are available, because sometimes it wouldn't be possible to use one of those items. You'd have to use more external items and you would need the support of the underwear for that. Are y'all following me? Everybody getting what I'm putting out there? So there was that. But then other than that, no, it's like, ugh. And that's what he said. You need to let it breathe. I mean, at the time I was wearing cotton lined underwear, like most of us do, cotton lined pantyhose and pants to work because, it was business attire, right? And so, I mean, think of all of that. You're not getting any circulation. You're sitting there 10, 12 hours a day in that situation and then wearing them at night too. And his original recommendation was just not at night. But then once I got used to that, I was like, I ain't wearing them ever. To hell with this.
Em says, I only wear cotton. I've never had any issues, never had any infections, female issues. I may have to ditch them though if they were causing problems.
Yeah. And that's what I did.
But I've never had any problems either. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I mean,
never
I've had issues.
Sit on a
most
gallon of yogurt.
females go through.
Yeah.
But I like my underwear
But it was
I just
recurring.
I
And
like
it
the
was,
feeling of it. I just feel more,
covered.
yes.
but it was also getting to a point of having like bladder and kidney infections. So
Yeah, that's not good.
I was like, okay, I'm done because I'm just bent over with pain.
And
all the
since
time.
you haven't, and since you don't get any.
Never anything.
Wow.
Never. As a matter of fact, women, when we take antibiotics, you're notorious for getting yeast infections. Never there, always in my mouth. That's the only place I ever get yeast infections, in my mouth. And that's let me tell you, if you've never had thrush, you haven't lived. It's horrible.
I never knew what that was.
Thrush is a yeast infection in your mouth, like babies get it.
Oh,
I know.
yeah.
I you know when I found out what it was
What?
on Miss Fucking Wonderfuls when she talked about having thrush.
Mhm.
I never even knew what it was.
It's horrible. And I get it every time I take antibiotics, I get it, but never down there, only in my mouth because I don't wear underwear. Now, I can't explain my mouth, but
Yeah, we can't explain it either.
But I do wear underwear and I don't get infections.
you little shit.
We're kidding. We're kidding.
I agree. Nylon and polyester are a bad combo, and cotton. Ugh. Tons of baby wipes. Yeah, I just but ever since then, no, never had, not even a bladder infection. Nothing. You're basic with your lady bits. Yeah.
Lady bits. I love that.
Yeah.
Lady bits.
Now, Carla, can I ask you a question? Not to completely change the subject, but to change the subject. Have you ever watched Shameless?
No.
I'm watching this show, guys. You guys have got to watch this show.
What's it about?
It is about the most dysfunctional family, and they live in Boston, and the father's a complete and utter drunk bum. The oldest sister winds up taking care of the rest of the family. There's two older brothers that are in the and they're all like in trouble with the law. They dropped out of school, except the one of the kids is like a genius and stuff. But the things that happen, you just go, no, no, like you say that all the time.
Is this like on Netflix? A Netflix
Yes.
show? It's a
There's
series?
10,
Watching it.
there's 10 series.
And
I
yes,
mean, yeah,
doctors,
10.
when I get antibiotics, I usually ask them for 2 diflucan tablets. And they look at me like I'm stupid. I'm like, if you don't, I'm coming across the counter and beating you up.
Ems has seen it too. Shameless.
What?
She's seen
Okay. What was I going to ask? Is it a comedy?
A
it's
dark comedy?
it's dark. It's a
Dark
very
comedy.
very dark
Okay, good.
comedy.
I'm watching it then.
But
I
it's
am
dar-
too. I love dark comedies.
it's like it's kind of the comedy like Orange is the New Black.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, like that kind of dark comedy. And
I need to go back
there's
and watch
just
that too.
it's worth it. Like I find myself just, oh my god, I was sitting here and I'm watching it, and the doctor goes, "What the hell are you watching?" And I'm like, I was worried because it was a part when they were talking about I don't know, cutting off somebody's penis and rubbing it to somebody else's balls. I don't know.
Ew.
Well, that's just awesome.
Oh, gee whiz. I
And my
need to watch
doctor's like, "What is this?" I'm like, "Oh, it's Shameless." "Oh, I've heard of that. That's Shameless." I'm like, "Yes."
Did y'all
Wow.
see Weeds? Or
I had
Weed?
never seen
No,
it.
I've never watched that.
Y'all need to watch that. Very freaking, it's dark comedy and it's funny as shit. I loved it. Loved it. Watched all that. I didn't finish Orange is the New
I'm
Black.
gonna watch it, Ams. I am
Yeah,
gonna watch it.
M says she highly recommends.
Okay,
Give it.
I'm
You,
watching
you,
it
you,
then.
you, you
We'll
gotta
all
give
watch
it
it.
a
Let's
few
have a watch
episodes.
party. We'll have a watch party and then we'll have questions and answers.
Will there be a quiz?
Yes, there will be a quiz.
Fuck it, I ain't going. That's anxiety. I
I'm
can't
gonna
do it.
I've been watching like a lot of like YouTube, like you guys. There's a lot of YouTube movies on here. I mean, really good YouTube
Yes,
movies.
there are.
And I've been going down a rabbit hole of YouTube movies. I've got Netflix on my tablet now, so I go in bed and I just stick my earbuds in my ears and I watch Netflix at night.
Yep.
So Shameless is on Netflix. Definitely one I'm going to be watching.
What was the one that I watched about the school shooting? I can't remember the name of it now.
Oh,
The
something in Cokeville.
Miracle in Cokeville.
Cokeville.
And it's based on the true story of the bombings in
Story,
Cokeville.
yeah. That was a real
We're going to do a Q&A of Shameless.
tearjerker.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should do a Q&A.
So you have a week to watch the first series, and then next Friday we'll do questions and answers.
Yeah.
Or
Watch-
open discussion.
You can watch 2 or 3 episodes. Let's see, 4 episodes. Shameless. How many seasons is on there? So just one
10.
season?
10.
10 seasons?
10.
How are we just now finding out about this?
Yeah, I never even heard of it.
It's on Showtime. But guys, not only that,
I don't get Showtime.
that's why
But it's on Netflix now.
Okay.
Be sure to watch the credits too.
Okay. The
There's
credits?
always something that happens in the middle way of the credits. And they
Ah.
always have a recap. at the
Wait.
beginning.
Something happens in the middle of the credits?
Yeah, you know how sometimes they'll stop the credits and they'll play a little clip?
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
But it's always something so ridiculous.
Okay, so homework is next Friday. Your homework is to watch at least 4 episodes of Shameless, and we will have a question and answer. Like, we got to remember this because we forget things in the middle of the week. We'll forget it.
Right, but we have to make a disclaimer that anybody who watches beyond 4 cannot
Cannot, yes.
spoil it for everybody else. There's spoiler. We're gonna have to come up with some strict spoiler guidelines.
Wait, how many episodes is in one season? Is there 10?
What is it?
How many
Is there
episodes?
10 episodes in one season?
I'm gonna see. Hold on. I
So
hope
if
I
there's
don't lose
10,
you.
we'll
Hold
make
on.
it five episodes. So then you watch half the season. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because it's not hard to watch half a season
missing
when there's
it
only 10 episodes.
you're gonna get an F. You better study. I told Ginger not to study for her test. She did, and she failed. Just saying. Does it every time.
I can't believe the movies that I have not seen, like the older movies
I know.
that I have not seen, like The Breakfast Club. I've never watched that.
But there's so many good free ones on YouTube.
Yeah.
Man, I'm blown away. Really good stuff. Documentaries, comedies,
Like I watched A Good Marriage the other day. It was based on BTK.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm gonna have to watch that one.
Your camera's on, darling.
I see. Oh,
Hi,
my
baby.
ACB. I look terrible. How do I start?
No, you do not.
You look fine.
I look terrible. No, I look terrible. Hi.
You're pale. You're very pale.
Why can't I turn this off? What the freak?
I don't know, but you still have that smile, so it doesn't matter what you look like if you got the
I'm not
smile.
And
smiling.
contrary to popular
No.
belief, I cannot shut off your
You want
camera.
me to talk about boogers again? Huh?
Damn it.
I've never watched The Breakfast Club, Ems.
Shit.
Oh, wait. Where'd she go?
You don't have cable or Netflix.
You
Oh,
too.
B. You can get it on
There
your
we
tablet.
go. Ta-da.
There's the smile. Okay, so I need to find out where Jodi Arias's lawyer
way-
wiped the booger.
Carla, there's
Yes.
12 episodes in the first season.
Okay.
Okay,
12,
so
yeah, 12 episodes.
so the homework is 6 episodes because we'll do half the season.
We
It's
got
not
to
hard to do. You 4 episodes.
Carly,
Episodes
I
for a
would
week.
make it 4 episodes, but if you can make it to 6, that's great.
Carla.
Now,
You're going to need to get B a subscription to Netflix.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, that's what we're gonna have to do. So she can join in.
She hasn't watched The Breakfast Club. Ems, listen, her list of things she has not seen,
Oh
amazing.
my God. I know. I haven't seen what was that one you wanted me to watch and I never saw The Maid?
You still haven't watched it.
No, I still haven't watched it.
I'm going to break up with you.
I know.
I mean, you don't do anything I tell you. How am I supposed to
she
control
doesn't.
you if
I
you won't do what the
don't.
hell I tell you to do?
Oh. Good. What can I say? There's a lot of things I have never watched.
Oh, can you do that?
What?
You can share your Netflix password with somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then that's
Again,
easy.
I shared it with my son.
oh yeah, my friend Tina, she
As long as you give him
she
the
shares it
email
with
and the
her-
password.
she shares it with
Start a
her
GoFundMe.
ex-boyfriend, her ex-fiance, and
I share
his
mine
dad.
with my son.
So, but you can be on at the same time, right, Ems?
You can have the ability
Uh-huh.
to
Yeah.
do that.
Well, and you will get a message on your thing saying that somebody logged into your Netflix from a different device, and you
And
just
that's
have to say it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
Oh, well, that's easy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't have to pay. It doesn't cost.
We don't even have to have a GoFundMe?
No,
Awesome.
wait, I could PayPal you. See, I could PayPal you. Oh my gosh.
Give me,
Shit.
hold on, I have to call the nutritionist. I gotta make sure that they put something
We
on my
pay for
lunch.
around 5
Okay,
people, so if it was ever filled, and it just shows a different name. Like on mine, it shows my name, my son's name, my granddaughter. She has her own Netflix, and she goes on Netflix it's Only Kids. I mean, she goes on Only Kids on hers, but we can all be on at the same time.
What do you mean bad with phone chargers? Like, do you lose them or do you break them? or you just can't find them. That's the 3 categories, I think.
What do you mean?
Taco said, "Is she the only one with bad with phone chargers, or is there a
Oh no,
conspiracy?"
no. You know what? Her charger doesn't keep her phone charged. No, mine stops working after a couple months,
You
and then I
don't
have to
think
go
it's
buy
the
a new
phone?
charger. No, mine isn't the phone. Mine is the damn chargers.
Well, but how is your Samsung working?
It has been working good. And my iPhone,
Yeah,
I
right.
buy a charger every month. I swear to God, that thing never stayed charged. 45 minutes and it would be completely dead.
When I was on the river 2 years, things. Oh, my fingers have a mind of their own. Do we need to know that? That's a whole nother dirty topic. Just saying.
What?
That's so funny.
Wait, why did we get so
You
quiet?
break them? I don't know. I don't break mine. My husband breaks his. I think it's a personality disorder. Pretty sure.
With your husband?
With people who break their phone charger things, he always breaks his. I never break.
Mine is because like I mess with it all the time and I have it like
Well, and he takes his everywhere. Like he
What, you
takes
mean
instead
your
of
Apple charger, you mean?
just phone charger in
I don't
general.
have an
Like
Apple
the cord?
charger
My
anymore.
cord breaks like freaking once a month.
Does
My
it really?
Samsung though stays charged for without being plugged in. It'll stay charged for about
All
4.5
day.
hours,
Yeah.
four and a
No,
half,
see,
5 hours, depending on what I've got running on it.
just like iPhone does. After having it for 2 years, like the battery maybe lasts like 2 hours.
Well,
That's
that
what they
and what
do.
y'all's chargers are like what 2 inches long. Like you got to hang it from the outlet.
Oh my God.
Build it a special shelf. I think they started making longer cords, but I used to hear all the
Did you
time
see the new ones they have out that's like a magnet? And you just like and
it
Oh,
pulls it
and you
in.
magnet.
lay it down. My friend has
Yeah,
them.
it's
They
like
love it.
cool.
They
How does
love
it
it.
work? Does it work?
You put something on the back of your phone,
It gets to
and
that
all you
point.
do, and it charges it for you. Because when we were up the mountains, the only place I went to really this summer, they had them up there, and they loved them. They love them.
I don't know. I don't ever charge mine except at night too, Ems. And I've got that right by my bed. But my husband moves his chargers around a lot. Like I've bought enough where you have one in the bedroom, in the living room, and one for your car. Right. And then we have the discs that you can just set your phone on to charge. The cordless charger things from Samsung. I love those. And we've got those by our beds and whatever. But he likes one specific cord and he carries it everywhere. And I think that's why his don't last because he just tears them up. Yeah.
Oh, see, Taco's right. I like when you have to get it to the point where you have to prop it up just right to get
Yeah.
it to charge.
You got to
I
hold your
love.
mouth a certain way, right?
Hmm.
You have the 6 friggin' foot cord.
Same Taco, same.
I do too. And then I bought one specially for my mom's Cadillac because when I take her to Houston, I drive because she can't see, and she plugs her Apple in or her iPhone in, and so it I can't she can't use my charger with her. It's ridiculous. So I plug mine in the cigarette lighter in the back seat and run the cord up to the front seat. It's because that's just insane, but whatever. Yeah. I refuse to use
I
aftermarket.
aftermarket charger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Need a new charger. I buy one from the factory.
And y'all, that does matter. It really
It
does.
does.
I've
It
bought
really does. Because I
yeah,
was buying like my chargers from
the gas station.
no from the Dollar
Any-
General,
Mhm.
and those freaking things didn't work for
They don't work.
Mm-mm.
I must have about 30 chargers sitting in my drawer here because they
And
stopped working after a while. And my husband couldn't believe it. Well, how come mine works for long? Because you're still using the one that you got with the phone.
right.
Yeah, I'm so grateful for these like 6 foot. And see, I have here. Do this.
Do the iPhones charge fast? Because mine, I'm talking like in 30 minutes, it's at full capacity. Fast. And it could be almost dead. And it's like quick.
My Samsung charges really fast. Remember, I was always bitching about my iPhone. That thing never charged.
Now, what's type C?
What?
Now see, like this is
Oh,
like a
that's,
sideways one.
yeah. Oh, I like that.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool.
So this is a 6-foot charger. It goes like all the way, like 'cause it goes all the way back behind my bed, and I've got plenty of room. So if I want to watch Shameless and have it charging, I can do that.
Your car won't charge your Android?
Ooh,
That's weird.
why?
It talks to her and then it refuses to charge your phone. I
I
would
Damn
will
that
not do
car of
it.
yours.
I'd pull off to a side road surrounded by trees, pretty remote, and get a baseball bat and beat the shit out of that car. My hubby just said you're his lady crush. Oh, tell him I love him so much. Did he watch what I told him to watch? Because there will be a quiz after we get off this live. I'm going to need to have a word. Yeah, the type C. That must be what I have because mine charges like full capacity in no time, like from dead to full. It's amazing. I don't know why her car won't charge her phone.
That's
It's
bizarre.
I don't know. My car charges my phone.
I know. You didn't
After
tell.
since I got my Samsung, no problem with my phone. With the iPhone, oh God! Remember how much I bitched about that phone? Every day I was bitching
An
about that phone.
e-cig charger on your phone.
I bitched about that phone every damn day.
I haven't heard you say anything about this phone, except it's wonderful because it's a Samsung. Just saying.
Well, I think you're either an Android person or you're an iPhone. Like my daughter is an iPhone person. She loves the iPhone. She swears by the iPhone.
Well, then I think my sister has multiple personality disorder because she can't make up her mind which one she likes. I think one personality likes the iPhone, the other one likes the Samsung.
Well, did you were using it when you were doing the census? What did you used both?
I wanted to kill it. I wanted to throw it out the window every day.
Oh, there you go. You're
What,
you're
when
an
you had an
Android
iPhone?
person.
They made me use an
She had to use an iPhone.
government. It's a government phone.
Government phone.
Government phone. Yeah, I wanted to kill that phone. Oh. Everybody bitched about the phones, and they were all
I couldn't figure out how when I first got it. I couldn't figure out how to use it. It was so different from an Android, and I couldn't figure out how to do anything on it. I couldn't figure out how to find the password. I could not figure anything on it. I had to get my granddaughter to show me how to use it.
Well, I've had to learn because every other day mom calls me, I can't find Facebook on my phone. I'm like, okay, you don't need to be on Facebook, okay?
Joy, I sent you an email.
Hey, Joy.
Hi, Joy.
I
And
did send you an email.
she'll hit the wrong
And
button
you got
and exit half the stuff off of her page, and I have to go find it and put it back. You miss your iPhone? See, I think there's just people who love iPhones.
This is their iPhones. Yes, there's iPhone people and there's Android.
My husband is an Android person. I am an iPhone.
Yeah.
Mhm.
My daughter is an iPhone person and her husband is an Android
So your
person.
children are from a broken home? Is that the deal?
Yes, they are. They are from a broken home. But my husband too. He swears by Android. We both.
Dear God, thank God I put that on mute.
The
I think
Galaxy.
I just shook the whole hospital with that belch. Good grief.
Z.
Oh, it's the gastroparesis. I never belched like this.
I can outbuild you. Ask me.
Carla, I don't think so.
Oh yeah, I can.
You haven't. You
I
haven't
have
heard
man
my
burps.
duties.
You're doing the flip? Oh, wow. Oh, that's nice.
What?
I'm
The
probably going
the
to be
Galaxy
getting the
Z
iPhone 12.
Flip. Oh, that's cool.
Galaxy what? Flip?
Galaxy Z Flip. That is
That is-
cool.
I don't know what that is. Is that a flip phone?
It's the next phone for Samsung. That's why we don't know it. Galaxies are like
So
iPhones.
that's an Android, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Ems, you don't have iPhones?
No, Ems has a Android. She's a Samsung.
Here, I'm putting the link in the thing. Can we do that without getting... Nope, because there's too many little things in it. Damn
Link
it.
for what? What are you putting?
Oh my God. What were we just talking about? The phone.
Oh, you're putting.
Well, I was going to, but there's like too many.
You're saying the link. So I'm thinking.
Yeah, the link.
The link to the
It up.
panel up there.
I'm going to quit chatting. My fingers aren't working.
Let's see if I can find another one.
She's sitting there with her sisters looking at the golf course. Supposed to snow tonight. Joy, I sent you an email, so check your email.
It's a folding smart.
Yeah, email.
It's really nice. Let's see. Oh, here we go.
The water bombers? What are the water bombers?
What?
Water bombers.
What are those?
I have no
I don't
clue.
know, B. What is that?
Oh, she's got a fire out.
Oh, that's right. There's a
She
fire
said,
going on.
Look at the Galaxy Fold, not the Flip.
Oh, the fold. Okay, so don't look at that one that I just put. Hold on.
Yeah. Look
Oh
at
wait, Galaxy what?
Fold.
Galaxy Fold, not the Flip.
Okay.
It's like a phone that folds out to a small. Oh, cool.
And it's the Z fold, right?
I feel like we're going backwards in technology where everything was small and then they made it larger. Now they're going smaller again. They're making flip phones again. Doing all this different stuff.
Are they making flip? Are they making flip phones?
But they're not the same as what they
Yeah,
were.
old ones. Yeah.
Okay, is it the Galaxy Z Fold 2?
Can we show a picture of it?
Well, I'm working on it. Somebody's unboxing.
See, I can understand what you're saying, even if you don't hit like she put. Oh goodness, M's. I got that.
Oh, wow, that's nice. Okay, but this one is going to be the Z Fold 2.
Okay.
Good. Yeah, it's like
How much is it?
$100,000 freaking dollars.
100,000.
Okay, maybe I lied about that part, but I'm just saying. Where?
What are you saying?
Huh?
What are you saying?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I'm talking about this phone.
You just put the link in the chat.
I'm kind of being a bit of an asshole because you say I just say, and I'm like, what are you just saying?
Oh my goodness. FOLD. Okay. So what was I looking at? The Z Flip.
I wonder if we can share this, like this.
I shared it already.
No, but I mean like on here in my chat.
Yeah, you can share the picture if
I
you know
shared
how
it
to
in
share it.
No, I mean the video. It's a YouTube video.
I shared it in the chat, the video.
If you click on it, you can share it from StreamYards.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
That's what I mean.
Hear you.
That's awesome.
No, I know you shared the link. I mean, I shared the actual video. That's what I'm saying.
I shared the link to the video.
Yes, I know.
But are you talking about the? Oh my God!
I'm
You wanna
saying
share it
share the video.
right now.
Yes,
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
exactly.
So, yeah,
Duh.
I'm not with it today, y'all. That's okay.
No, I'm just like, yeah. Here we go. But you have to go. Like I have to go. Yeah, it's like pretty cool.
That's a neat phone.
Okay, hang on. Why do I have to open up Messenger every time I want to do something in here? It is pretty cool.
Because I'm with Verizon, I always get my iPhone for pretty cheap. They used to give you a phone every 2 years. They don't do that anymore.
Why is it so quiet?
I'm looking at Misdemeanor's picture. Is that the picture from Meryl Streep from Death Becomes Her?
I don't remember, to be honest. I really
Head turns backwards.
I don't remember. What is that noise?
That was YouTube.
She's trying to figure it. She's trying to share it.
Yeah, I'm trying to share it.
I don't remember which one that was of. I don't think it was. I want to say it was Oh, what's her name? There's something about Mary Girl. But I'm not sure.
Oh,
But that's
Cameron
not a bad idea.
Diaz.
I'm gonna have to maybe yeah, her. But I'm thinking that I need to go look up the Death Becomes Her thing because I love that movie.
Hmm.
It's like one of my favorites. The box is cool. I will say
Yeah,
that.
I can't really hear what she's saying, but that's okay. I just want to see it.
That's how I do it.
I can hear her.
Who it's
It's
I
choppy
didn't
for
share
us.
the audio because
Don't worry about it. As long as we can see it, that's all that really
hey,
matters, right?
sweetie. So is this a brand new one?
no, this one's about 4 or 5 years old.
Shut up. Look how small it is, though. It's pretty sleek.
Oh, okay. Let me hang on. Let me answer Miss M's. Hold on. Let me find it.
Come
And
on, pull it out, girl. Oh, you can do it. Oh, that is cool.
Oh,
That is cool. And then you can open it up. Wow.
wow, it's pretty cool.
it's that one, Miss B, and she's hiking today. Do you see it in there in the coffee thing? I know. I don't understand. The cost of the phones are just insane anymore. Isn't that neat?
Okay, that's good enough. Nail saw it.
I like that. What is that?
Yeah, that was cool. Hey, Nicole, how you doing?
Let's see. Dun,
Why is
dun,
it so quiet?
All
big
right.
cut.
Oops. I
It's so
think the
quiet.
doctors are about to come in. They're garbing up.
All right, hun.
All right. I'll talk to you guys in a bit.
Okay,
Bye,
babe.
everybody.
Take care, honey.
Bye.
Hey,
You guys,
Nicole.
you guys, nails by Nicole. She's got a cool channel. She does the coolest nails. I just posted her link in there. You should see some of the nail art that she does on her channel. See, I find all these cool channels and I share them with you guys.
I really like that phone. I'm gonna have to show that to Mike.
I know, isn't it neat?
He'll be all thrilled to death.
But it's kind of sleek before she opens it up. Like it's very sleek.
But then it's such a
I
big
want her.
picture. But I wonder how easy it is to break. I never broke my flip phone.
It's pretty bad when a phone costs more than a damn TV.
What's the one? What was it? The Razor. Remember the Razor, and you could pop out the little keyboard. Oh, I loved that phone so much. Went to hold one to see how it felt.
Beautiful.
Didn't like it at first. It was just too bulky, or what?
Mine doesn't look bulky. It looks very sleek.
And okay, let me ask you this, because here's a big thing. Because I'm big about this. I've only broken a phone one time in all the years I've had phones. One,
Mhm.
and it was the day after I canceled the insurance because I was never using it. Right, so of course I drop it and break it. But it also did not have a what you dig a protector thing. So do they? How are they going to make those? Or do they make them already? And I don't know, because see, it folds out. So how do you do that? Because I would want something that would protect it, a hard case, phone case. That's the word I was hunting for. Because I can't imagine. Well, let me look. Let me see if I can find cases for it, or if it even work. Or are they counting on me breaking it? Okay, so it's a Galaxy Z Fold cases. They have any? As a matter of fact, they do. Full protection. Huh. They have leather cases. They have a nice leather case. Wow. That's nifty. And it's like a wallet, like a checkbook thing. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. I was just wondering if I was talking to myself. That's pretty, and it even has, places for like credit cards and things like that, or bank cards, whatever. That's pretty nice. It's $102 though for a phone case. The glass in them is pretty strong. They converted. You remember when they first came out with these glass fronts on the Galaxies, and you could drop them from 10 feet onto concrete and they would not break. And then, like in 2 years, it seemed like if you sneezed on them, they would break. Because I guess they figured nobody's having to get theirs repaired and we're not making any money off this. But I did find a leather case, M's, that's freaking gorgeous. I mean, I like it, I think. It's pretty nice. And it comes in green, red, blue, brown, and like not a tan, but there's like a mahogany brown and then like a oak brown. It's the best way to describe it. But they're pretty nice. And you stick it in there like it looks like you would stick, the old checkbook covers that you would have where you'd put like the checks on one side and the register on the other. If you're old enough to remember using those. I am. Oh, it's just really cool. And then when you open it up, boom, there it is. Yep. Those are pretty nice. And it's on Etsy. So that would make it better. Unless it slipped out of there and still broken, then I'd cry. See what this one looks like. Okay, this one's got like a clear on
What's the price though
for the case?
for the whole thing?
The phone or the case?
Phone.
Oh, I don't know. I'm too scared to look at that.
I'll bet you. I want to see what the price is. I'm trying to figure out how to get to my Gmail account, Carla. Oh, okay. Because I sent the link to you, Joy. Do you have another Gmail or email? Because it doesn't matter which email. I can send it to either one.
Okay, the other thing too, Ems, here's another question for you. What do you do about like phone mounts and holders like in the car?
Oh, really? Yeah.
A designer case for my last phone and now it won't work for my new phone. I know. Yeah. Because I really like using my mount in my car. So I'm wondering, I didn't see any, I haven't looked it up. I'm sure they do.
I have a good mount in my car. The phone is expensive. You can get the new ones for around 2,000. Oh, God.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You know what? If you're like, I've been with Sprint forever and ever and ever. I'm ashamed to say, but we just put it in with. They've switched to lease, and now they've gotten away from lease, which I'm glad. But we just put it in. They bill us out monthly for it. You know what I'm saying? Like a payment plan. It's not. You don't walk in with $2,000 and say, "Give me the damn phone." Which I couldn't do. Not for any of the phones I've had for years. We've just paid them out through our bill. Most standard mounts will work if it's closed. Huh. But I would want it open. But you can use it just with one side open, right? I don't know. I'm going to have to do some research on this one. Because that's a good looking phone. It's pretty. The next one I want, though, I want something rose gold. I'm thinking I need rose gold in my life. What are you doing, Carla? Carla? Carla?
it. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm gonna shut down pretty soon.
No, you're not.
Yeah. Well, okay. I won't.
Who's running this channel?
I don't have to.
You.
You run this channel like you run me.
Like it run my mouth.
You run me. Mouthpiece.
Oh God. I can't.
Rose gold. I like rose gold.
No, I like rose
Pretty.
gold.
It's very pretty. It's
I want
very.
some rose gold jewelry. Tell Mike that, will you?
I will.
Just lay little hints. I'll send you stuff you can
Get
send.
off
to
his
him.
butt and start doing his.
Get 4 more jobs so that girl can have some jewelry. Right.
You can't see it because of the case.
Yours is rose gold. Now I'm jealous even more, Ems. Thanks a lot. There's some clear ones on there too that I found.
See, we buy our phones outright. He won't rent a phone. He won't.
No, it's at rent. It's like lease purchase.
He just
almost.
buys them outright.
I know.
Pretty
I would
bad
rather
when
pay
a phone
cash
is
for
more
anything.
expensive than TV. Yeah,
Right? It's crazy.
it
But
is.
you know
Like,
what?
phones used to be.
No, really and truly, it's not. And I'll tell you why. Because when you get that phone in your hand, okay, you
Mhm.
have a phone, you have a computer,
Yes.
you have a calendar,
Yes.
you have alarm to wake
Yeah.
you up, or timer or whatever. You've got games.
Yep.
You have so much
You do
on this
have
phone
back-
that honestly it really is kind of worth it. I mean, how many things do you watch on your phone versus the television? If you're sitting at the doctor's office, which you don't do anymore because of COVID, but you know what I'm saying. If you're sitting in the car waiting for kids when you're picking them up at school, you can watch YouTube or you can live stream.
That's true. That's
So
true.
to me, it's really kind of worth it. Bought me some new jewelry last month and I already oh my God. I'm bad on necklaces. And bracelets.
That's why I don't ever wear them.
And he's bought me so many bracelets and I love it. I've broken 2 and I still haven't got them fixed. Don't tell him.
Something everybody loves too. Jewelry. All the women love to get jewelry.
Love jewelry.
Love jewelry.
That's like
Can't go wrong with jewelry.
it's my secret pleasure. Jewelry.
Your guilty pleasures.
My guilty pleasure. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'm shutting down.
Okay, bye.
All right.
Gotta go, bye.
I love you guys. I love my mods. I love everybody on this
Don't
channel.
forget
You
your
guys are
homework.
Awesome. Don't forget to watch Shameless. I'm going to start watching it tonight.
Me
I
too.
watch like 4 episodes, and next Friday we'll have a discussion about it.
For?
Shameless. Like when I name the stream Shameless, they'll think it's like some kind of drama thing, and it's here.
Oh,
It is.
you'll have like 500 people in here.
And it's not. It's something.
Shut down. Oh,
What's that?
the pendant was connected to the chain, and so now the whole thing is
shot. Oh,
dadgummit.
I'm sorry.
What should you order to eat? Anything Jen does not like.
Order everything that she doesn't like.
Have a good day,
You
Em.
actually get to eat it. We're mean. We're evil, actually.
I'm gonna go
Very
and start
evil.
cleaning up my house so I can watch Shameless tonight and just chill.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to do some work. I'm doing laundry actually right now. So
I've got to do that and vacuum and
do some laundry. I didn't realize I was doing laundry today, but when I came downstairs, I saw all the laundry baskets downstairs. So I guess that's what
like
has
bleh.
hint to me to do the laundry.
Oh God. All right.
All right. I love you guys. Thanks
Love
for coming
y'all.
in today. Love
Have a
you
good
all.
one.
Bye.